The new Mary Jane Watson has been announced. This is for Spider-Man Homecoming movie that's coming out in 2017. And they have cast singer Zendaya, which I think is awesome. Well, singer, actress, I think that we shouldn't relegate her to just one profession. But yeah, she's a singer, she's an actress, and I am really excited about it. But you know, she's been receiving a little bit of heat from the internet because some people do not feel that she looks the part of Mary Jane from the comic books. Now, James Gunn, who is the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, actually fired back about these people coming out and saying that Zendaya isn't right for the role just because of how she looks. And he said, quote, "For me, if a character's primary attribute, the thing that makes them iconic, is the color of their skin or their hair color, frankly, that character is shallow and sucks." He goes on to say, "For me, what makes MJ MJ is her alpha female playfulness, and if the actress captures that, then she'll work." And then he wraps up saying, "Perhaps we can be open to the idea that although someone may not initially match how we personally conceive a character, we can be, and often are, happily surprised." Now, Gunn is not slated to direct the Spider-Man Homecoming, so he's just commenting because he's a part of the Marvel Universe. But I think it was really good that he went to bat for this Marvel Cinematic Universe. I really like the camaraderie that we're seeing here, and I think Zendaya fits the bill perfectly because, like he says, MJ in the comics is playful, she's ferocious, she's like kind of too cool for Peter Parker, and I think that Zendaya totally captures that. I'm excited to see.
100%.
So you do not you don't agree with this hate?
No, of course not.
Good.
I think it's ridiculous whenever a bunch of nerds sitting in their mother's basement is like, it doesn't fit the part. Like, look, and if I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here, like I get it. Comic books are very visual. It's a visual form of art. So the hair color is iconic for Mary Jane. So that's why a lot of people are upset about it.
She still might have red hair.
But
no one's saying she's not gonna have red hair.
No, absolutely. But like she's like a pale redhead. Like that's her type. Like that's what she looks like.
She's actually a tan redhead. You're thinking of Kirsten Dunst's portrayal, which
no, I'm thinking of the original comics. Don't fucking test me on this, Grace. No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
In fact, he actually
don't test me on the Marvel comic book universe, which I grew up on. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Like I will become like those fat nerds. Like I'll be like. But no, it's ridiculous, and he's right. He's right, 100%. Like your life is too good if you're complaining about Zendaya being portrayed as MJ rather than someone who's pale and has striking red hair like she does. It's absolutely absurd. And I like that directors take a lot of liberties nowadays, or not even a lot of liberties, a little bit of liberties with restructuring this universe in their own vision. That's what a director is supposed to do. It's not like taking something that's on paper and like superimposing it into a cinema screen. It's not about that. There should be a little bit more character that directors put into their cinematography, into everything that they're doing when they're recreating it. And also, holy shit, we've had so many Spider-Man movies at this point. Like, how can you complain that this one is just a little different? Like every time, and then this has to explore the origin story because I think the ownership of the copyright changed. So now they have to go back and restart the genre again. That's why it's like Homecoming and like the origin story of the Spider-Man has been overplayed so many freaking times that, you know what, maybe, like I'm frankly a little offended that there was talk about Donald Glover, or is it Donald Glover? Childish Gambino being Spider. Yeah. Like, is he supposed to be the Spider-Man in this one?
No, it's I can't remember his name, but he was already in Captain America: Civil War. Okay. He already made his debut.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, so this is like completely going to be a part of that Marvel like universe. Okay, that makes sense. But I would like to see Donald Glover as Spider-Man. Like I want to see totally different cultures and ethnicities represented as these iconic superheroes we grew up as, and also how would that affect the plot line? I think that's an interesting take because we've seen the same movie recycled over and over and over and over again, and also Tobey Maguire was a horrible Spider-Man, which is why I hate Tobey Maguire. I'm just going off and on. Now I'm turning into one of those people that I was originally.
No, I just wanted to get your thoughts on it. I think Zendaya is a really good choice for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see it.
Me too.
Great. I'm glad we had this talk, Hassan. But we want to have this talk with you in the comments section below. What do you think of the casting of Zendaya as MJ in the upcoming Spider-Man Homecoming? Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time on Pop Trigger.